Yeah, right. We'll make.
I think so. So as far as that goes, I think there is something to that, right? Like I think there should be a little bit of communication of working together if we see each other on track to facilitate passes to, not push anything too hard. JD, if you see us in a fight for position, don't be trying to push for a pass.
Grab our deck off.
Yeah.
Run right through the other guy you're battling. Got it.
There you go.
Perfect. I like that plan.
Yeah.
Oh no, my ABS failed. In a car without ABS.
Oops, sorry, I missed my braking point.
Calm down, Tim Savage.
If we're just cruising, not really fighting for anything, yeah, we'll make sensible passes. But if it's like later in the race and we've got, trying to fight a guy through traffic, there might be a send. So.
Oh, it's fine.
Oh yeah, no. If you're fighting someone
There's no
in traffic, like it is what it is. Like you obviously your race comes first.
Racing
like,
situation
that,
dictates.
So.
The situation dictates. Just like in baseball, when you try to hit a guy at the plate, the situation dictates on whether or not the person's going to get thrown out of it. Right.
Yeah. So we're pretty level-headed, sensible group. So we'll try to make it easy for you guys if we're able to.
As we discussed last night, you guys are criminally underrated drivers. Criminally underrated. Y'all should all be above 4.5K and not allowed to race in this fucking series.
First of all, F you. Second of all, how dare you tell me the truth?
Yeah.
So no, I appreciate you guys letting us crash your meeting and get a refresher on everything. All really good information.
I hope it helps.
Yeah, it's always good to hear information. So never begrudge that.
The only thing I have to add is last year I did race with the GT3 team promoter, so Ben Fisher, and he really expects us to so it sounds like you guys are just getting into this league, and I think most of the points that were discussed today were on point. You didn't miss anything. The only thing I would underline is on restarts for the first 2 laps, or at the start of the race for the first 2 laps, you heavily penalize on no LMPs. So just be mindful that it is a 24-hour race and that you have plenty of time to pass someone.
Copy that. That's a good note. Thank you.
Yeah, best of luck out there. We promise we'll run over you.
At least not on purpose.
It's just done 139.
I mean, I think the bigger issue will be the P2's trampling with GTPs on race and restarts. That's going to be the big issue, because on cold tires, especially doing 2 formation laps, the P2s will be, as we saw in the practice thing, on top of the back of the GTPs. That's what's going to be a shit show every single time.
Yeah, and that's how it was last year with this tire model. I raced 3 rounds with them. And we always had issues with GTPs and LMP2s getting into fights, especially at the beginning.
Yeah. I mean, I think just sensible stuff, right? Just take it easy. And be prepared to be in it for the long run. Not winning on lap 1 type shit. Which we know. It's not Formula 1 where the top 5, I think, at Australia were the finishing top 5.
Oh, come on. That is a bullshit stat, and you know that's a bullshit stat. That season was not set for a while. Shut up.
I don't know that it's so much like wanting to be the point on the first lap. It's more so for me, like I think just getting fucked in officials and special events that I just want to get out and get away from all the fucking bullshit as fast as possible, if that makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, that's just the difference between league versus officials, right?
Yeah.
I mean, officials, it's run away, so no one's near you and you can have a calm 20-minute race. Whereas in a league, you can trust that everyone's here to kind of just relax and have a little bit of fun and not kill everyone. Yeah. So
we have 10 months to study everyone that we're racing with and against to figure out who is going to be problems.
Yeah.
right? So I mean, yeah, we are trying to win the Rolex, but I think it'll be a good tell for who the problem GT3s are going to be, who the problem, people in our class are going to be, who's going to race us hard, who's not, this and that. So it's a study session, at least to me, right, to try to figure out who's going to be an ass.
Yeah, that's why I hope I'm at least home to where I can sit in and take notes on like the cars and drivers, like help with that side of it.
And obviously we'll have our shit list, good list going the whole year, I think, at this point.
That's that's why I hope for like the Daytona one, I can, obviously I'm not driving, but hopefully I can be home in time to sit down and like do that list while like you and Bryce are worrying about other stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah. And also just join the peanut gallery.
I mean, I am glad that we have you here for this though, Greg, because my league experience
shit out of luck.
is pretty low, and no one else here has done a lot of league stuff. And my experience of racing go-karts and racing officials is fucking send it. So
yeah, so I've done leagues, road course leagues where we did safety cars.
Okay.
Yeah, and the cool thing is, like, the admins, if they're worth their fucking salt, they'll know that they can manually open and close the pits. That way you get it on your black box thing that pops up to let you know you're in a safety car, right? And it'll also tell you which car to get behind, and they can also move people up and down places. They can give people end of line penalties. They can do all of that manually. And it'll pop up on your little black box to say, okay, pass this person, let this person, stay in front of you. Pits are open, pits are closed, all that kind of shit, right? So just know that it'll be available to you in your little black box. Now, whether or not it'll be true to the league rules is another thing, because they'll have wave arounds and with iRacing, if they give you a wave around, VSCA gives you a wave around or something like that, and then iRacing wants to penalize you for passing under yellow, because that goes against iRacing rules, they can individually get rid of that black flag as well, right?
So just so you know, the way they're doing it is they're going to do everything not under iRacing safety car. So iRacing safety car comes out, everyone packs up, and then once everyone packs up, they will basically initiate a green flag, quote unquote, where safety car goes in, but now the leader becomes a safety car. And then from that point on, even though the race is technically under green flag, safety car procedure holds until race control calls it. All of that wave bypass around, class split bullshit is not done under iRacing safety car, because they're trying to do something way more complex than what that's built to handle. So they're just doing everything outside of safety car, and the leader is the effective safety car until go. So it's going to be a lot more voice chat control, I feel like, which you can back me up here since you've run this before. Yeah, a lot of voice chat and text chat to tell you what to do, which we'll be on top of and try our best to follow. Though I'm sure that, again, people fuck this up a lot, at least right at the start.
All the time.
Shit's complicated.
Look, we've all been in IMSA and SRO and VSCA and shit. People fuck it up there too.
Yeah.
It's a
hard strategy in IMSA. This is more complicated than that.
I know.
Great, where's the pit lane? Where's the pit lane?
How do you take the checkered 3 times? How do you take the checkered flag 3 fucking times? I don't understand.
For your flat out your last race of the fucking weekend before the endurance, and not to know where pit lane is?
Oh, man. That's what we did with putting a 78-year-old man in a fucking race car.
One thing I will add to what's been said here so far in this last bit of dialogue about FCY and it going green, but yet you're still under a caution situation. Keep in mind that when the FCY comes out and you're trying to race back to the group, say we're all strung out and you have a track behind, you
2/10 off the pace.
Sorry, you're half a lap behind the pace car. A lot of guys don't know that they can quickly make their way to the back of the field. So there's been penalties handed out and warnings handed out for not knowing that you can get to the back of the field. Now that doesn't give you express permission to pass someone, but I just think it's important you guys should know that you are allowed to not race back to the line or race back to the field, but you can drive
At race pace.
close to race
Or
pace.
damn close to it. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so
Within
race back-
reasonable, sensible. I mean, it's like real life. Catch up to the pace car line as quick as sensible.
as quick as possible. Exactly. Yeah, and don't overtake anyone.
Yeah.
There was one other thing you guys were talking about in regards to the pace speed. I just want you guys to understand also that
You've got
when
one down left.
the FCY, the iRacing pace car goes into the pits,
P3.
whoever
This
is the
last
designated
lap.
leader at that time needs to know what the pacing speed is, because they don't always tell you. So make sure you have like a post-it note or something for each race. Write it on the post-it note, stick it on your monitor or on your rig so that you know what the pacing speed is. Because if you get that ability to lead everyone around, they'll actually ding you for not knowing that. They'll actually give you a penalty as well.
That shouldn't be a major problem for us though, because we're in
Okay.
P2. I think that's more something for you guys, right? Because GTP.
No, because during pit stops, if a P2 stays out or a GT3 stays
true.
out and try to make
Cycle up.
a lap, yeah, they cycle to the front,
Yeah,
and now they don't know
that's true.
what the pace speed is. So it's happened before. But yeah,
That's
those are just some
awesome.
of the. 'Cause I had a lot of behind-the-scenes discussions with Kyle and Ben last year, understanding how they run the series, and I think it's a really good way that they do it. And you guys hit on all the points that they discussed about why this is a sportsman-type league and not a send it into the bus stop type league, or we're running here. You guys hit all those points beautifully, but just know that they want clean racing. That's why there's a 10x policy for a drive-through with no DSQ. So you hit 10x's, you're going into the pits for a drive-through, and that's just the underlying theme of this whole league, is that they want to make sure that you are racing as clean as possible. Almost to a detriment to the league, in my opinion. But last year was one of the safest years that I've had at running a car for the 3 races that I had in any endurance race.
I do think it's a little much, but yeah, if it achieves the goal of everyone making it to the finish, then I can't really fault them. Because if you pay $100, you want to get $100 worth of track time over the year, so I can't. Makes sense.
Yeah, and also like the sponsors and whatnot, they want to see all the cars running out on the track. They don't want to see a 2-horse race, so to speak,
Right.
because of attrition. The other thing is, you guys may not know, if it's early in the morning, 2 a.m., someone's asleep, they don't know the rules. You need to keep going if you get 10 or 15 minute penalty or 10 or 15 minute repair, because you got to have 70% of the race completed. Not 70% of time, 70% of the race laps. So whoever the leader is, you could have 70% of their laps completed to maintain eligibility for the next race, but also for points.
Got it. Okay. I think I made a note of that in the rules, but I forgot to note that down in the document. But
It's okay. Yeah, just keep in
No,
the back of
fair
your
enough.
mind. You got to keep
Yep.
going. This is, in that respect, this let's say we have sponsors on the line. I'm using air quotes right now. We got to be out there. We got to be running if we can. So that's the driving factor as well.
got it. I mean, we didn't plan to really park after anything, and we haven't parked in any of the endurance races we've done.
If the
But
car
that's
can
still good to
finish,
have.
we're out there
I
driving.
never give up.
That's kind of our rule. If you can get the car fixed before the race ends,
All right, Alex. There's a fast
sit
car
there,
on
fix the car, and get back out.
Good.
Because that's the only area you're going to be able to learn. You aren't going to learn anything from sitting in pit lane.
Perfect. I like that. Yep.
The N24 was a great one for that.
Yeah, I mean, N24, between 4 drivers, we put the car in the wall 5 different times, and we still took the checkered.
Oh, it was more than that. I mean, every driver.
probably more than that.
Every driver put that car into the wall at least twice, except for Tor.
No,
who
I
put
only
into
did
the
it
wall
once.
But no, I thought you hit the wall twice.
I only had the one big one.
Okay, but you still hit
Where-
the wall twice.
Did I? I don't know. I only remember the big one.
I mean, I was
For
half
me.
asleep for the second half of that race, so I couldn't tell you either, man. That's why
Yeah, I
I
only
threw the
remember
car
the
into a
big
wall
ones.
twice in the rain.
We don't have to remember that.
Maybe I did hit
24.
it twice, but like yeah, we're very
Alex, yours was the
big
best.
on
You got lost on the
finish the
track.
car.
I got lost? I don't remember that. Maybe I've
The VSCA
Yeah,
completely
you got-
forgotten.
We forgot what corner was coming up, and you just drove into a wall.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oops. It was dark out, man.
Hold on 1 second, 1 second. The pacing speed at Daytona is 80 miles an hour.
That is the
that's fast.
VSCA pacing speed. The pace
Damn,
car
that's
speed
fast.
is 60
That
miles
is-
an hour.
Okay. So
I mean,
will,
they also want to get the pace car done as fast as possible.
They do.
Yeah.
They do.
Okay, so I will go back and redo our fuel burn.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
If you can get me one at 60 and one at 80, that'd be great.
Yeah. And so I was talking with a couple people last night about the pace speed. So it's a pretty significant difference doing it in first gear versus second, right?
Yes.
You talking about fuel mileage?
Yeah. For
Okay.
maybe.
I mean, go as
So-
high as you can. If you can dig in like fourth, that'd be.
No,
Actually, no.
so-
iRacing does fuel based on pedal position. So second is probably
Yeah, it's based
best
off
for, like-
clutch.
Yeah, it's not based off actual RPMs. And,
No, so if you have a clutch pedal, you can like
Well-
kind of game it like within 5 miles an hour. You can like once you get up to 80,
That's
clutch
against the
in.
rules.
that is against the. Yeah, you can't clutch
That
in.
is-
Yeah, that's
against the
nefarious
rules.
tactics. Yeah. And like you
Oh,
always
damn.
have a pit limiter. Yeah,
You
always
can't do
have
the first second upshift to the pit lane. I
Nope.
saw that too.
Yeah.
That's one of my staples.
You can put it in a higher gear when entering and exiting pits, as long as you're on the limit. You can do
Two
it.
is 0.5
Okay.
off the pace.
So
See, this is where if this was real life, I would do the. So we're not allowed to shift from first to second gear in pit lane. But what is the time? Like, what if my finger slips and I shift up to second? How long do I have until I can go back down to first gear? And this is where I would start really going down that line.
you
but-
have to run in first gear in pit lane.
No, not necessarily. I don't think that's. You just can't change gears in pit lane because you know if you do, like,
Yeah, you know how
because you can't like up
change
first
gears, you
second,
gain
first second,
speed.
first second. Yeah.
Yeah.
Three is
Ah, okay.
1.2 seconds off the pace.
like if you do it enough, you can get a speeding penalty in pit lane.
I've done that in the official.
Okay,
So I've done, yeah.
You're right, car
So,
right.
but there is a pretty significant difference in running the
Clear
pace
right,
lap
yeah.
at first gear versus second gear, like a third
Yes.
of a liter in or not, yeah.
Third of a gallon. So that's a liter of fuel. That's pretty significant.
No, it was
Yeah.
it was so the difference was 1.02 to like 1.3 something.
P3.
liters.
Yeah.
Right.
And then
So-
third of a liter's not a small amount.
Yeah. But the problem was running it in second gear. I was getting a low water temp warning. I was getting down to like 120 degrees.
That's fine.
Now I'm being told that that doesn't do anything to the power. It shouldn't do anything. So we should be able to run in second gear for the pace lap. I want to avoid running it in like third or fourth gear because I don't want to burn the clutch out. You can
Yep.
do that
Sector 2 is
in
0.6
iRacing,
off the
and then the
pace.
car will not shift.
Mhm.
So I think second gear will be probably the go-to.
If you need to downshift to first for the hairpins or like
Sure.
the tight turns, that's also
Sure,
fine.
sure.
But like
yeah.
second gear is fine for like the straights and the oval and
Okay.
stuff.
So I'll later today maybe I will go through and I'll run
We estimate 3 laps of fuel
like
left.
2 laps at
2 tenths
60
off the pace
and
in
then
sector
2
3.
laps at 80 and see what our fuel burn is. And the thing is, so we're gonna slinky, right? Like especially if we're further towards the back of a long line, that line's gonna slinky up and down. So whatever our fuel burn rate is, it's probably going to actually be more in reality because we're going to have to burn a little bit more fuel to catch up to the fuel. Every time it slinkies and we back off, we're going to have to catch up again. Back. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I think that's like, you know, when you're on the highway and you want people to not cause a traffic jam and everyone holds a little bit more separation to be sensible. So we'll see how sensible people are with regards to holding
You
that
think
separation.
people do that at Cash?
You would think.
You think
yeah.
people do that on the highway? They
Hey
don't.
man, I don't have a driver's license. What the fuck do I know?
You're gonna fucking learn.
Yeah, soon. I'm starting driving classes next week, so
That's
they're letting your
hilarious.
boy out onto the road.
UK is ridiculous.
Okay, so if I want to drive in England, I have a week to do it. Got it.
God, fuck off. Look, I can hold a B license safely. But okay, yes.
Thought I just had when you guys talk about fuel mileage is this: during green flag racing, and if you have to make a green flag stop, don't run the tank all the way down to half a lap, so to speak, to pit. Like, you need to be pitting with about 2 laps of fuel remaining.
In case the safety car goes out?
Yeah, because you can't do caution.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. A lot of people didn't understand that a couple years ago, and it bit us pretty hard.
That's pretty standard practice for us in real life as well, to not do something like that, because then, have enough fuel to at least make it 2 laps around, so that's why I want to know what the safety car burn is, so I can at least guesstimate what the lowest possible point is. But I don't think there's a lot of benefit to running the car to the lowest possible point in a guaranteed 3-stint race for a 2-hour 40 and guaranteed, 28 stint race. There's no point to trying to push an extra lap on margin. You'd lose more doing an emergency stop anyway, so yeah, that's fine.
And here you have a drive-through for if you do that.
Ahead's last lap time is at 1:39.
iRacing FC4. They mean the series race director has an open pit lane, because it's going to tell you pit lane's open when you're under the iRacing FCY. You don't go there. Wait until they announce it and text it over the, I guess the Jesus calls, what you guys call it earlier. So
Sector 2 is 0.5 off the face.
Good. Thank you, Bryce. This is now into the common vernacular. The only thing is, it's kind of interesting that they're doing all of this and they don't do segregated class pit lane. Like, only hypercars are in now and then only GT cars are in now. But I think that's a little bit too complicated for the scope of what they're already trying to do shit that's complicated enough.
Yeah, well, we don't want to confuse everyone, and plus there's the safety aspect there that really doesn't apply, which I think that might be a little more reason why they do that in real life, but you guys will know more than I do.
Oh yeah, pit lane's crowded enough as is when you come in with just a bunch of GS cars. If the GS and the TCRs came in at the same time, Patrick would be run over by now.
You couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Flat out, you couldn't bring 2 classes in at the same time. You would.
Yeah, a lot of impacts.
Yeah.
A lot of outside tire guys would be dead.
Or vent guys would be dead.
Oh my god.
Sometimes you have a vent dude.
Sean Gibbons takes out Sterling. Jesus.
What the object
Dome
flying in?
Motors.
Oh, that's Sterling.
Ahead is just posted at 1:39.
It's just a 7-foot tall red streak on the ground.
God damn. He's doing that, and then fuel's just pouring out of the car as the fueler's not paying attention.
Yeah, so
That would be
Cedric's
your
not paying
fault,
attention, and the
Cash,
hose
Mr.
came the
Deadman.
fuck up. Dude, Bryce saved Cedric's that road Atlanta.
Oh yeah, when all the fuel came out, he was on.
Yeah,
Deadman,
because Cedric
Damn.
Cedric didn't like check the fuel hose at Cash that it wouldn't like rip itself off, like the hose wouldn't rip off the red head. He goes out there, plugs into the car, and it just fucking the fuel hose rips off the red head. And if Bryce wasn't paying attention, dude, that whole drum would have dumped all over the front of the fucking car.
Yeah.
And only
Cedric's
2
sitting
people
there
were in
holding-
fire suits.
Cedric's sitting there
God.
holding the fucking the red head. Meanwhile, the hose.
Like, what do I do?
A foot away.
It's like, maybe
And
drop
that
the fucking
hose-
thing.
Oh god, that hose is not. That's a good chunk of fuel in that thing too. Fuck.
Yeah, it's like a 3-inch fucking hose, right? 2.5
I know.
inches?
It's a 3-inch hose that's 10 feet long.
Yeah.
It's easily 10 gallons, because I filled up 2 5-gallon jugs just emptying a hose once.
Faster class car
Well, I've
approaching.
never been able to
Easily
lift that
10
fucking
gallons.
hose when it's filled up, so I can confirm that it's. She's not
Only
like
105
Sector
pounds.
1 is
that guy.
0.6 off the face.
exactly counterbalances me whenever I try to pick it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Bryce not getting the credit for that one. Cedric got told you're doing a good job. It's like, the fuck do you mean, Doug? How's that a good job? If that would have happened to me or Carter, you'd have been ripping our ass a new one for not checking that our pit equipment is safe for us and ready for us to use in a pit
especially
stop.
Especially after the fire we had on pit lane like the week before.
Yes,
We
at
didn't
the,
have a fire.
at the Apex test day. Yeah, at Apex test when DTX went fucking up in a ball.
Yeah,
dude.
Or almost to the ground.
They were fueling something without, and at this point, after this day, this is the day why now you need to wear fire suits when fueling at Apex, is because they didn't have this rule. Nobody was wearing fire suits in that pit lane, and someone sent to the hospital from burns.
Oh, touche.
Their tent caught on fire. Their tent caught on fire.
Yeah.
Like it was.
It was not a small one.
I'm surprised that JTX managed to beat open throttle racing to setting everything on fire. It's quite an impressive achievement in its own right.
We were
I'm sure
set up
open
on
throttle
the-
has set some shit on fire.
We were set up on the end of the paddock over there by T11.
Basically pit in.
Yeah, and we saw the fireball from inside our tent.
I was under a car.
Yeah.
Oof.
I was under a car and I just happened to look out for some reason. I don't even know why I looked out. And there's just a ball of black smoke and I was like, what the fuck is going on down there?
God
Yeah,
damn.
it was pretty incredible.
That's it, go.
Yeah.
So anyway, Alex, you're doing good. I would say aim for that hot lane at pit entry.
Yeah, I keep forgetting to do that.
Yeah.
It's
Like, correct.
okay. Bryce and I
And
will
then-
nag you in the race.
So and you're also pulling out of the hot lane and not using the blend lane correctly. Pull out of hot lane and into the blend lane, like when just a couple seconds after the spotter counts in 10.
Oh, really?
So he'll say 10, and as soon as he says 10, wait like a couple seconds before he says 5, and then hit the blend lane. That way it signals to people that you are about to pull into your box.
Oh, okay.
And it's not
Basically,
like a
like-
sudden, you're not cutting across the blend lane
Yeah.
from the hot lane to your box. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Take your turn in point, move about 3 boxes earlier, but only go over 1 lane, essentially.
Got it.
And then hit your normal transition across the rest of the pit lane.
Yeah. And then pit going out just like you just did. That's fine if there's no traffic. If there is traffic, utilize the blend lane before you move into.
And I got a black flag.
They're gonna hold you for a while.
Wait, so say that again? I was just being an idiot.
Yeah. So that guy coming down pit lane's wrong. So come out of the box, and if there is traffic, utilize the blend lane before.
Oh, I see.
Like, yeah. So right now you can probably go straight to the hot lane. But if
Yeah,
there was
yeah.
someone coming down behind you, you would utilize the blend lane and then
Okay.
move into the hot lane once you've established that you are in front of or behind that person.
I gotcha.
Right.
That makes sense.
Because
Yeah.
the blend lane is where like you can change your speed. You don't have to be on pit limiter in the blend lane. If you're in the normal lane, you have to be on the limiter, otherwise you will cause an issue.
Got it.
That's kind of the whole point of the transition lane, that you can be anywhere from 5 mile an hour slower to the actual pit speed and not get in trouble for it, because that is like the slow lane, I want to say, and then the normal lane's your passing lane. If you
Okay.
think about it like a highway.
And you are like, so just by iRacing, whatever, your car is collidable anytime you're outside of the box. Inside the box, you can ghost through shit. As soon as you get out of the box, you can collide with another car coming down pit lane. I don't think you can ghost through somebody pulling out.
Got it.
Is it the box or is it all the... I thought it's the
It's the
transition
box.
lane you're safe as
Nope.
well,
Nope,
no? Okay, it's just the box lane.
it's
Okay.
just the box.
Unless you come out of the box with another car and like you were overlapping him and you ghosted, then it will
yeah,
carry
yeah.
the ghost until you separate.
Yes.
But that's the only time it will carry the ghost.
Yeah. So
Because I've had my fair share of dumb IndyCar caution bullshit because
Yeah.
IndyCar cautions. But
Yeah,
yes,
so
okay.
if you come out of the box ghosted into someone, it might be smart just to let out and get unghosted from them, so you don't have a freak like, the game just does something weird and netcode kills both of you.
We've in CFG we've ran a complete lap ghosting before, just to see
Damn.
if you could do it right. Like we pulled into one another in the box lane, and then drove out and drove an entire lap, I think, of Monza Jr. while ghosted within each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it'll carry through until you separate, but as soon as you separate, you can fuck shit up. So, well, is that it? If so, I'm gonna go piss and get more coffee.
Yeah, that's fine. I was going to make some dinner as well, and that we got a lot of things done, so that was about as good as it could have gone.
Yeah, good hour and a half meeting.
Yep, I'm sure we'll get some penalties because it's gonna be like that, but
yeah.
At the very least, we'll know why we got the penalty pretty much immediately, which is more than.
You ready for my first race? Be ready for the penalties to come.
Ladies and gentlemen, the dyslexic is about to try to read a rule book. Oh no.
Oh no, that's up to you and Grace. I hate to say this. Like, I will try my best, but
honestly, fair enough. I can't blame you. This rulebook is pretty relative to even IMSA and SRO. It's pretty arduous.
I already say that. I only say that because like I've already seen like I'm reading shit in a completely different way than I should, just because of their wording. So I know if I go through and read it, and then you guys like tell me shit, it's like it's just gonna fuck me over even more.
Yeah,
that's why like I don't even read a rule book in real life racing, and I let someone else tell me because otherwise I might not get it right.
We'll do good to follow instructions from Bryce and Akash, because you guys are going to be the ones fighting for it. If I get a fucking penalty, it's going to be your fault. I'm kidding. But
great. I love that we got that.
It's always the engineer's fault.
Yeah,
exactly.
Always the engineer's fault.
Blame the clackers. There we go.
Yeah.
I like it.
But I mean, I'm not like leaning on you guys to know the rule book, but in the heat of the moment, when I'm like, you know, any one of us are asking, do we go for a pass around? Do we do this? Do we do that? It's gonna be like you guys. Like, it'd be 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'm 2 stints deep, falling asleep over here. Don't expect me to do math. Our first Daytona 24, I was streaming, and we were trying to figure. This was before iRacing had the auto fuel and all that shit. We were trying to figure out how much fuel to put in the car, and all 4 drivers, it was late, early hours in the morning, and
you've gone outside of track limits there.
We all came up with 3 different numbers, and they were all wrong. And someone in the chat did the math for us, and it was correct.
Damn.
Now we just use Chat GPT. We're good.
No, I will not trust ChatGPT with math.
We use Brick.
Yeah, Brick.
I trust in Brick.
Anyway,
I will
I'll be
say
right back.
the nice thing about the wave buys and path rounds in VSCA is they tell you who has what, as opposed to IMSA where you have to figure it out yourself. And if you fuck it up, you get what did we get? A 3-minute 58-second hold or something in Daytona.
It's the like average lap time times 2 laps.
Yeah,
I think, for
something
for
brutal like that.
Yeah,
which hurt at Daytona. That was oof. Could not. It could have been worse. Could have been Road America.
The worst part about Daytona.
4 minutes and 40 seconds in the pit lane. I would just shoot myself at that point.
No, you know what the worst part about Daytona was? Do you remember my pit lane penalty?
The gloves. Oh, that was so annoying.
And then me, you, and Max all look at each other like, what the fuck? We all looked through the rules and said, were you ready? It said I could clean the windshield. And then Doug Timo was like, what the fuck was that? And I'm like, we all looked through and it said I could clean the windshield, Doug. Like, and then Max takes the rules over to Johnny Knox, and Johnny's like, oh yeah, but he wasn't wearing gloves. It's like, well, fuck.
Just ruined my fast slap. Fuck.
I mean, on the bright side though, at least Slade made it so that we didn't have to take the blame for any of the bullshit that race.
Oh yeah.
That honestly saved all of our asses between the pass around and the speeding penalty for Tate and the contact penalty for Slade And
Which
your penalty
contact?
for the gloves. Ooh,
Hey guys,
true.
I'm gonna head out. Thank you again for allowing us to actually.
Yeah, we're just chilling here at this point. So
No, yeah,
all
anytime.
good.
These guys, good luck out
Y'all
there.
have a good one.
Good luck.
Peace out.
You as well.
See you guys.
I missed most of the meeting.
What up?
Sorry about that.
You're good. You phoned in advance. Honestly, at this point, I'm about to go make some food, and I'm half asleep because of the jet lag. But
Oh,
I will
yeah.
either fill you in sometime tomorrow, depending on when we're both free, or I'll just pop you out in the race. Bryce can do strategy, and I'll walk you through the quick Cliff Notes version of what we just went through. It's not that complicated, and Bryce and I
Yeah.
will walk you through all the big stuff in the race. But there's just a few things where you might need to make a split second call while you're driving as the driver. That's
Yeah,
really
no
it.
worries. Okay, and
That
then
could result in
I
a penalty or nothing.
copy.
Yeah.
And well, I'll be in the practices if we do some practices here. Because I'm not doing the one on this Saturday. I've got to work, and then but I am doing 24, so sure before then
Correct.
we'll all hop in practice.
So just to clarify the schedule for everyone, this weekend is the 2-hour 40. Next weekend is the VSCA 24-hour, and the weekend after that is the Daytona 24-hour iRacing special event. So
Which I might be able to do, Randy. So
Oh, really?
I'm gonna, yes, because I completely forgot that for the series that I'm in, we're not in Daytona for 2 weeks. We're only down in Daytona for the Roar week. Well, wait, no, because the iRacing special event is the weekend of the Roar, right?
I
that's.
didn't even look. I didn't know we were going to do that one.
Hold on, Patrick. Let me see. I've got both on my schedule.
Well, it's only if I'm able to. If I'm able to do it, I would like to do it. But if we can't get if I can't get at least 3 other people to do it, then
Okay,
you
yes. So I'll walk you through it. So this weekend, the 3rd, is the VSCA Roar. The 10th, next weekend, is VSCA 24. The 17th, which is the weekend of VP Challenge, and would also be the weekend of the iRacing Daytona special event. And then the 24th, which is the Daytona 24 in real life, is nothing. So I think you'll still miss it no matter what.
why? That's so stupid. Why? I don't get why they do that.
Let me
Why would
double
you
check
put a
it.
special event on the weekend of a real race?
Well, they like to put it the weekend before the real race,
Yeah,
and
I
then
thought that's what they said they were doing.
But the weekend before the real race at Daytona, I think
is
they
the
forget
other
that
real
Daytona
race at
is
Daytona.
yeah
Yes.
is 2 weeks of Daytona racing.
That's right.
Yeah. But I will also caveat this by saying that, so Patrick, you're what? Are you going to be here on the 10th next weekend?
Yeah, I'm done in Miami on the 9th. So I just don't know, like, when I land, like, whether it's late on the 9th, like, 11 midnight on the 9th, or, like, the 10th at some point during the day.
Well, what I was going to tell you is, okay, on that 10th, 11th weekend, that would be the weekend of the VSCA 24. But additionally, that is also the weekend of the iRacing Tour, which, if you would like to do that, I'm down to do it at some point, if we can coordinate something, because that's multi-class LMP3 GT4 TCR for, I believe, 2 hours
40
and
minutes.
something.
I'd be down to do it in the P3.
I haven't driven the P3 all that much.
I'm
I was
kinda
in just a
liking it.
GT4.
Is it,
I
is
did
it
it-
2
liking
hours
it.
and 40 minutes or 2.4 hours?
Alex, you would know better.
I don't know. I did it last year. I thought it was 240, but I might be mistaken. I did it in the 570 GT4, and it was great.
Okay.
See, the only reason why I say the P3 is because I know I need more downforce car experience if I want to do good at this VSCA thing. That's kind of why I've started driving the P3.
Mhm.
Just to
P3's a
like,
great car. It's just the driver's seat is on the wrong side.
Car left.
but like that's the whole reason why I'm driving is because I know I need the downforce experience and I need to just trust in the downforce.
I mean, also, Patrick, I will say, on January the 31st is a Watkins Glen IMSA 2-hour 40 minute. If you want to run that in the P2.
Alright, pitting in. Let's try this blend
If
lane.
I'm here, I'm running that. I don't care if I have to solo it or not.
Figured
aim
you'd
for
say
the
Join
that.
in this
cone.
session you guys are
Aim for the
in.
Oops, I
cone.
sped.
There you go.
That would be
I
a
was so
triple
focused
stint,
on
right?
aiming that I sped.
Yes. Yeah, and I want to
Might be
be
a
triple
quad.
stints and yeah, you know, I think it'd be doable.
You coming out?
I've
Yeah.
done a triple in a GT4 and it was a little bit
Go for it.
painful, but you can do it. It's just not gonna. You're not gonna feel very happy at the end of it.
No, P2.
Either way, you'll do it and you will feel pretty miserable and worn out by the end of it.
I mean, that's special events too.
True.
But yeah, I'd be down to do that 2-hour 40 in the P3.
Bitchin'. So let's just, when iRacing like publishes the event in the menu, then we can figure it out.
Yeah, my bet is
Oh,
either
Greg,
the
and
Sunday one or a later Saturday one will be the best bet
Traffic
for me.
behind, take care.
I was using
Yeah,
quali
that
fuel,
works.
Greg. Just FYI.
I just noticed.
Feel free to use it if you want.
All right, well I'm gonna let y'all do that, and I'm gonna head out and go make some dinner and probably collapse into a bed.
Hell
But
yeah.
I'll be on tomorrow, and I'll catch you guys because I'll be on fucking around running Ferrari Challenge in Miami.
Have a good one, brother.
I will be in Miami.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm jealous.
Same track. Literally same track.
Here, I'll coach your driver, Patrick. I got this.
Oh boy, he could use it. I think I could coach this kid.
Great. All right, well I'm heading out. Peace out.
See you.
Peace.
Peace.
Oh boy, do I go and work on the Civic? What's your thoughts, Greg? Do I go try and save the Civic, or do I say fuck it?
I mean, you put a lot of work into it already, huh?
Yeah, but I don't want to put a new ECU in the damn thing. You know, how does this P3 livery look so far before I do all of this and not like it?
Sector 1 is 0.34 off the pace.
Did you start this room, Alex?
No, this is
Sector 3 is
This is
0.
the,
Is it an
official-
official or just
official
somebody
FD.
who? Oh
This
really?
is like yeah.
I just loaded in under my own name. Is they gonna get mad about that?
Yep.
Oh, I'll hop out then. Get us in trouble. Shoot.
Right side's clear.
Alrighty, she's a little bland right now. What do you boys
We're in the official
do?
FP1.
Car left. Clear left. Clear. Car left.
My God, guy.
Still clear left. Clear.
Did you see that?
I stepped away for a second. I'm just about to come back.
You're now 0.8 off the leader's pace. Sector 3 is a 10th off the pace.
GTP sitting on the inside of the bus stop and then sleep on the exit.
Oh, that's annoying.
Sector 1 time is good. Sector 2 is 2/10 off the pace. That's your quickest lap in this session. That puts you 0.20 off the pace.
Let's go.
Greg, do you have a stream up?
I do, Randy.
Oh, you do?
It's in the team chat. The link.
Oh, nice. Yeah, so this is P1. It's just the people racing then, huh? I can join that.
Yeah, you can join.
In the well, no, I'm not racing in the
Yeah, it's just
in
people
the
racing
roar
in
with
the
you
roar.
guys.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
You know,
Sector
these
1
people.
time is good.
I imagined as soon as I thought about it for a second that, you know, they got so many fucking rules. Better be careful there. So
Yeah, right. Dude,
I
these
hopped
fucking
out. I'm not gonna
guys.
try to join.
These fucking guys.
These fucking
Yeah,
guys.
like if we got a penalty during the Daytona test, or a warning
What?
rather during the Daytona test for not having
We
the correct
did it.
livery on.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
yeah, yeah.
right.
I figured that was going to happen.
And the wrong number too.
Oops.
You're 2/10 off the pace.
I think
Sector
the
2.
double whammy is why we probably got it. But that's not that big of a deal. I think we were doing the procedure correct at least.
Yeah.
I kind of messed it up, but I made a gap with the GTPs. I was in P1. Which I stand behind,
makes
but
sense.
whatever.
Yeah.
It's going to be chaos without a gap.
You're currently 0.22.
These P2s.
What setup are you
10th off the
guys
pace in
running?
Sector 3.
V2.
Nice.
Yeah, it's fine with
A
me.
little more speed.
I like
more
V2 as
speed
well.
at the top end.
Yeah.
I mean, that if you're using the LMP2Q, the quali one, it's based off of.
I just lowered the fuel in V2. I didn't really change anything. I just set the fuel lower. Oh, man. Shit, where'd I put that?
Oh, to start.
I just wanted
no,
to do
go
some
for
low
it.
fuel to establish
Oh, but
dominance in the
you didn't
rankings.
save it with low fuel. You just
No.
took some away.
I just took some out.
Sector 2's 2/10 off the pace. Look out for the pit speed limit. Watch your speed. Engage limiter.
Pit box in 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
On that Q2, Greg, the V2, I mean,
Yeah.
it has a tiny little S shape in the throttle to begin with.
Yeah.
It's set to like 3. I know you say you like it linear, so just a heads up.
I've been driving with it at 3.
It's ever so subtle when it's that low.
Still fueling. Oh, come on. This fuel takes forever.
That's how I had my real track car tuned for, with just a little bit of an S in the throttle. shape.
You're running out there at Hallett?
Yeah. It's actually quite a fun little track.
Yeah.
They repaved it.
You know Bob Diley?
There's traffic behind.
I don't know if I know Bob. I know Scott over there.
Car on clear right.
Clear on the right.
Now Bob's kind of a piece of shit.
I believe it. There's a few pieces of shit there.
Whoa. There's that S curve.
Do we have to request tows during FP1 too?
It doesn't seem like it. I've towed a couple of times and nobody said anything.
Okay, good, because I have to. I think once or twice.
My God.
How does that work in the race?
I'm gonna tow back. Hold on.
You have to stop at a tow point and ask for a tow.
Yeah.
No matter what, you have to stop and ask for a tow. You can't just
If you're
stop
gonna
and
have to
immediately tow.
what if you can't?
Yeah.
What if you can't move at all? What if your car's fucked?
Did you
don't
ask
move.
for a
You
tow?
you still have to ask for a tow.
And they'll throw a full course yellow and then you can tow.
Essentially, what we're gonna end up saying during the race, Randy, is do not hit the tow button until either Akesh or Bryce say you can hit the tow button.
Okay,
We'll make it
that's
easy.
what I figured. And
Because
when
we'll
you say
have
ask
Bryce
for
and
a tow,
Akesh asking.
somebody's actually communicating with someone at VSCA asking
Yes.
to request a tow, right?
Yes.
Yes. Which
Wow.
again will probably be a Bryce or a Akesh thing, hence why you don't do it until they say you're good to tow. I think that's going to be the easiest way to do that tow rule.
Do not tow.
Just wait
Don't
for
hit the tow
okay.
until you've been, wait for the okay from the clackers.
Our overlords.
And then and then if it's messed up, then guess what? It's the engineer's fault.
See that save?
Even though it's always the engineer's
Oh,
fault.
yeah.
But then it's definitely the engineer's fault.
If it's not the engineer's fault, it's the setup's fault. It's the car next
weather.
to you's fault.
Well,
it's the
guess who does
weather.
the setup?
temperature
That's
of
the glorious part.
track,
Guess who decides the setup? The engineer.
tires are cold.
True. So it's always the engineer's fault.
It always
literally-
comes back to the engineer.
If I'm in the car, it is not my fault.
Or the sun, or the
Or the
track
sun. Well,
conditions.
See,
Or
but
fact-
the engineer should be able to control the weather.
They should.
Yeah, the track was wet. I've used many of these excuses actually.
It's literally never
Yeah,
my fault.
it's the engineer's fault is the perfect excuse for a driver. I've heard a new one though in this weekend with this team. It's the new tires are too sticky. Whenever a driver goes slow on fresh tires, they always say, "That's the new tires are just too sticky, too much rolling resistance."
Bruh.
That's a good one. This thing's a boat now with full fuel and cold tires.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the
How many
pace.
laps have you been out in it with full fuel?
1 lap.
I feel like it usually wakes up around 2 or 3.
Yeah.
And it's actually decently quick even with full fuel. I was able to get it into the 39s pretty quickly.
Well, yeah, 'cause the fuel's pretty centered, so.
My estimated is right now going into the bus stop a 40.2. So
that's not bad for for the first lap.
Sector 2 is 0.43 off the pace.
Oh, it's the head poopah in front of you. Don't fuck him up. Benjamin Fisher.
that's the head guy, huh?
Yeah.
Clear left, clear.
Would be a shame if he got pitted.
I was gonna say you should pit maneuver him.
Good way to test their enforcement of the rules.
If they're biased or not.
0.46 off the pace.
Banned for the entire season. 2 cars coming out. Oh, sick, dude.
Well, didn't someone find something like where they banned people for questioning rules?
Yeah.
Someone was
that
saying that
wild.
on Reddit.
If you publicly question the rules, right?
Yeah. I think that's what it was. They thought that his public questioning of the rules
Okay,
was
Alex, there's a faster car approaching.
against the sporting code.
I see. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. I mean, if you're trying to, like, get public opinion against them in your favor.
Yeah, just like with
True.
everything.
Yeah. No, I'm not
mean,
saying they're in the right or
yeah.
wrong for it. I just, it's like, it's kind of funny that they, care that much to do that.
I mean, that's
Yeah, that's kind of
that's
crazy.
IMSA too.
Car left.
Well,
Woo!
okay,
Wow, that was nice.
millions,
That's-
actually billions of
that's our-
dollars flowing through there.
That's our buddies right there. That's
Oh,
our
is it?
buddies right there. Yeah, that was Chris.
Oh, Chris Daniel. Hell
Take
yeah.
them out.
Kill him.
Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
Kill them before the season even starts. Assert dominance.
So they're
Everyone
PAX
fly.
Motor Sim Sport?
Yeah, Pax.
Okay.
Number 55.
Word. So they have multiple cars or just that one?
Just the one.
Oh, word.
Gonna be JD Daniel.
You're currently
This guy, Christopher
1.6
Daniel.
off the leader's pace. You're 0.2 off the pace in Sector 3.
And then Alan Paris and John Javicki.
Word.
Faster car
All good
behind.
dudes.
They seem good.
How many people are in the LMP2 field? Was it 8 altogether? Or teams, I should say?
I think so.
Like officially registered, I think it's 12.
Oh, okay. We have 8 here right now, so decent showing. Hey, if we're actually in the top 3, that's fantastic.
Yeah, no, I think we're gonna be pretty well off.
Sector 1 time's okay.
And like we're really not far off them in pace at all.
In most of the sessions, we've been in the top 3, so I imagine.
I think every
Yeah.
session we have been, haven't we?
We've been third every session.
Yeah.
Well, boys.
And that's their fastest guy, obviously.
Right. And then like, this isn't even accounting for consistency or traffic management. That guy's P2 and GT3s.
0.9 off the pace.
In the
Left
Acura.
side. Clear left, clear. Right,
Wow,
right,
that guy
side's
came
clear,
around
you're
quick.
on the right.
Okay.
Sector
Alright,
3
well,
is
I'm gonna bite the
0.32
bullet and
off
go
the
take care
pace.
of some shit.
All
Oh
right,
yeah. Catch you later, brother.
Yes, sir. Peace.
Have a
I'll be
good one,
back, hopefully.
See ya.
I drove all the way to work this morning, and I get to the parking lot, and I'm like, why the fuck is there nobody's car here in the parking lot?
Bruh.
Right. I go look at the gates to BMW, they're closed. I'm like, fuck. I didn't see anything about us being closed on the 1st.
Oh, you work for a dealership. Dealerships are supposed to be especially open on the 1st. You got to get those sales, dog.
Yeah, I don't know. BMW, you figure.
Holiday sales.
There's not hardly anybody out and about, though, is the thing. I was driving on the road, I was like, damn, no traffic today. This is nice.
Yeah, that is nice.
I was up there for Christmas, and traffic wasn't too bad up there either.
Oh, really? Where, Edmond area?
So we stayed in Moore.
Oh, yeah.
And we went as far north as Yukon. We went over to Midwest City for an afternoon to see somebody. Kind of all over the place.
Yeah. Just right around the corner for me. And not really, but kinda.
Where you at?
Nawala, just pretty much just a little east of Midwest City.
Off the pace. You need to find a 10th in sector 3.
Hi.
Okay.
It's still Oklahoma City. So, you know, it's right there.
It's hard to not be in Oklahoma City.
Yeah.
It's pretty much the whole state. I was looking at it the other day. There's more people in the county I live in Texas than in the entire state of Oklahoma.
Yeah, there's 4 million people here. I think it was like, what is it, like 30 million people in Texas?
Yeah, it's 4.5 million in Harris County.
Sector 1.
Texas's GDP is higher than Canada's. Kind of ridiculous. I can't wait to move the fuck out of here.
Oh, really? My wife wants to move to Texas. Talks about it often.
Oh, it's not fun. Not unless you're a billionaire.
Well,
all these super rich people keep moving here because we don't have a state income tax.
oh, really? That's nice.
Yeah.
I used to live down there
off the pace.
a long time
sector
ago.
3 is a 10th off the pace.
How do I have 1 lap of fuel left? I took a full fuel stop. Oh, I towed a minute ago.
You know, sorry, man. I think I have it set so every time you reset, it's
Yeah.
going to go to the quality fuel. My bad. Set a purple lap.
I'm a 10th off.
That's not bad. You can make that up on the bus stop.
I can keep it straight coming out of 7. My God.
Yeah, I found if you take a lot of curbing there, you can get on the gas really early.
A lot of inside curbing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like trail brake a little bit harder so that right when you're coming off that curbing, you can just basically floor it.
Is that the exit out of the infield?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sector 2 is 0.33 off the pace.
That's actually the turn I'm working on the most. I think it's my worst turn.
It's everyone's worst turn. It's terrible.
Watch your speed limit in the pits. Engage the limiter.
Let's see, I can actually change the fuel oil strategy if you want.
Right here.
Oh, never mind, my block.
Oh, no, that's good.
Alright.
you want to get some more laps in, go for it.
Sure. Ugh. Should I do quali? Maybe I'll do full fuel this time.
Yeah, do a full fuel run.
Let's see how that goes. Let's see what kind of pace we can do.
I did a 39.3.
That's solid. That'll do it.
Lap.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
What time of day is qualifying?
I actually have it pulled up right here. Let me see.
And I wonder what the weather will be.
Qualifying. Time on track, 2 o'clock.
Oh, okay, it'll be hotter.
It is currently 15:59 on track.
Okay, so it could be around here.
So it was the everything starts at 2 o'clock. So this session started at 2 o'clock. The next one later tonight will also start at 2 o'clock.
Got it.
When's qualifying? Tomorrow.
What's today? Today's the 1st. It's the 3rd.
So day of race. Okay.
Yeah. So is it tomorrow?
Tomorrow's 2nd.
No, the 3rd. So we'll have a practice tomorrow, and then Saturday, we all have to be at the warm-up and tech inspection portion before the race. So that starts at 1:40 GMT.
God, full fuel, cold tires through there. It does not want to turn in.
It does not.
This is an interesting.
Still there. There's a faster car approaching. Clear right, car left.
So 8:40 a.m. Eastern time, 7:40 Central time.
You see that, dude?
No, I had a different window pulled up.
Oh, this is like a little tougher on full fuel.
Car right side. Clear right, clear.
So much traffic on cold tires, nonetheless.
Wow. The P2 that's in front of you between those two GTPs is on like the 10th lap of his stint.
1.6 off the pace.
Yeah, he was a little faster than me just because I was warming my tires. I bet I can get him here, though. Ah! Still cold tires coming out of the infield on 2nd lap.
Yeah, she's a boat on full fuel cold tires.
Damn, she did not like that.
So anyway, so 7:40 my time, 8:40 your time on Saturday. We have to be in the session and registered for the warm-up and the tech inspection.
Oh, damn, okay.
All right, and the tech inspection, it's in the last 2 boxes on pit lane, right? Towards pit exit, the last 2 boxes. You just pull in there, and they'll look at the livery and inspect everything and make sure everything is right, and then they'll let you know via text, car 420 is past inspection, and then you'll exit the area and go on and continue on.
Word.
And then the last hour of that session is a photo shoot in the triangle, and they'll provide instruction via voice chat for that. I do suggest going to the briefing tab in so if you go to VSCA and click on Race Center under Sports Car Championship, there's a tab that says briefing, and we kind of went over it today, but there's a lot of really good information in there as far as kind of what to do, where things are, maps, stuff like that.
Sector 1 is 0.34 off the pace.
This pace is okay for being pretty early into the stint.
I think our overall strategy should just be consistency, right? Like,
yep. Oh, absolutely.
Safety and consistency. Not trying to
Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
Outdo anyone. This is our first experience with this group.
Yeah.
Like a win would be nice. It would be cool.
I'll go for it.
But like I was
like
saying in the meeting, we have 10 months to figure these fucking people out.
Yeah.
And if we decide to run in 27, then we have all of that data of like who's what.
Car left. Still there. Clear left. That puts you 1.2 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.26 off
What's
the
that?
pace.
Corvette using the esports line there.
I was trying not to while allowing that guy room to pass me. This guy is slow.
He's P4. Where his car is. I don't
Sector
know
1
if he's
is 1.2 seconds off the pace.
Still stepped out a little bit on lap 3.
I know. Got to be so careful coming out of the infield with full fuel.
Yeah. Careful coming out of the infield and braking for the 2 hairpins.
Yeah. Really overslowed it there.
The guy behind has just done a 139.43.
Underspeed is better than overspeed.
It's true.
Sacrifice the pace to save the race.
Oh, I like that.
And that's my mantra going into all of this, right? Is like I'm not even gonna fight someone for position
Sector
in
3
my own
is
class.
0.34
Right?
off the pace.
Not unless there's a good chance. I'm gonna wait for something
Yellow
to come
flag.
to me instead of trying to chase something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially like the kink is so easy to want to send it on the inside of a GT3.
Yep.
Right.
I like taking
where-
the inside coming in here instead. Like set up for the inside pass.
And like what sucks is the
You're second off
so
in
for
sector
turn
1.
6 with I guess the Geico horseshoe, right?
Yeah.
The racing line that like for pace is to be way on the outside.
Right.
And a late turn in, right?
Right.
It's a decreasing radius turn. But if you're in any kind of race situation, you can't take the line for pace because it opens the door for anyone, even a GT3, to just send it on the inside.
Yep.
Because they think you're open. It looks to them like you're opening the door
Leader
for
has
them
just
to
done
pass.
a
Right.
139.09.
And so you end up having to take, be in the middle of the track on turn in, just to make people know that you're not opening the door for them.
Yeah, exactly.
And I think also coming into the bus stop,
P4. You're now 2.4
it'll be
seconds
good
off the
practice.
pace.
Have you practiced shallow entry into the bus stop?
I can do it right now.
Yeah, definitely do that, because I think if there's a GTP behind, right, and it looks like they're going to want to lunge last minute into the bus stop, I think it would be good practice to just set up in the middle of the track to let them know, hey, I'm not giving you this position.
Yeah.
I'm not giving you permission to pass me here. Because it's going to be bad for both of us. Just wait until the exit of the bus stop, right? And like any racer
Sector 1 is 0.6
should know
off the pace.
that if there's a slower class car in front of you, it's much better to sacrifice the entry than it is the exit. right?
100%.
So you would back off a little bit and allow them time to go full throttle into the bus stop. That way, by the time you're midway through the bus stop, you're already back up to speed and not waiting on them to push the exit.
Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
Ooh.
Sector 3 is
Turn
0,
1 with fuel is not
off
fun.
the pace.
I think I need to brake a little bit earlier.
All right, gentlemen, I'll catch up with you soon.
Sounds good, man.
We'll be here.
Sector 2 is 0.47 off the pace. Track limits.
Oh, there we go.
A little bit of ascent.
And this other guy that's going to be driving this, I think he's raced in VSCA before.
Oh, that's good.
And I think he went free agent and we picked him up.
Ah. Hell yeah.
So actually, let me see. I think we can see his history. Class. Compliments Michael Williams. Yeah, he raced.
Car left. Still a clear left.
With a team
Sector
called
1 is
Hack Racing
0.49
in
off the
23.
pace.
Took his
Still
first
lost him on
start.
the exit there. Jesus. Yeah,
Took
how'd
his
he do?
first Start. Well, he took his first start at Detroit 23. And then left Hack Racing in November 24, and then joined us November 25. So he took a year off, it looks like, and didn't race every event.
Gotcha.
Yeah. He'll be racing in the Scottish Mini Cup Championship this year.
Oh,
He will, in real life.
cool. Damn.
Let's see results. Oh, he did 2 races.
P4, you're currently 2.2 off the leader's pace. Sector 3 is 0.37 off the pace.
In the Lamborghini GT3, he did Detroit and Road America. They lost positions.
Alright, now I feel like I'm getting a little faster in this setup.
Sector 1 is 0.34 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.47 off the pace. Okay, Alex, we need to watch these track limits.
Does your Discord chat come through your screen?
Yeah.
We'll talk about it offline.
Cool. Yeah. My bad.
There you go. Is he on the team in G61?
I'm not sure. I don't think I've seen any.
Sector 1 is 0.41 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace.
Alright, just let me know when you want to get in. Come into the pits whenever.
That puts you 1.3 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is
So yeah, take your time.
0.42 off the pace.
I'm doing enough laps to keep things fresh.
Yeah, I get it. I feel like if I do too many, it becomes stale.
Yeah. Somebody overtook us. Oh, this rescue, whatever, number 512 went 39.0.
Yeah, I saw that. That's quick.
But I think the track tip is going
It's
down.
dropping. And who knows what kind of fuel setup they've got.
Yeah. And again, I think if we aim to finish with the least amount of incidents possible and penalties,
That usually wins it.
yeah, especially on a 24-hour race.
If you're within 0.3 or 0.2 of the leader.
Yeah, the field is crazy tight though.
It really is.
1 through 7 is 7 points.
That's wild. Gotta love spec racing.
Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace.
Looks like a lot of people are doing 40s right now.
Yeah. Bro, number 14, last lap was at 39.2. They're 3 laps into their stint, so that's probably quality. Are they on track right now? No. Right, I'm gonna go get some lunch. Be right back.
Cool. Sounds good.
You've got half your fuel left. limits. This lap will be deleted. Sector 1 is 0.45 off the pace. Sector 3 is 2/10 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.47 off the pace. Alright Alex, there's a faster class car approaching. Left side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left. Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace. Car left. Clear left. Clear. Sector 3 is 0.36 off the pace. Left clear left.
Clear on the left.
Sector 1 is 0.38 off the pace.
What up?
Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
I think I've got like 5 laps left, so probably
Well, so you're like 15 laps in. Huh?
yeah. Definitely not getting the greatest times right now.
You're currently 1.3 off the leader's
Oops,
pace.
that was not
lap
esportsy.
was at
Oops.
140.40. Sector 3 is 0.49 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.48 off the pace.
How did I not get an off track there? That's insane.
I think it picks and chooses.
Yeah, right? We got some tow here. Nice.
40.000.
10th off the pace.
Damn.
Sector 3.
140.
God, this guy is slow.
Car left.
Sacrifice the pace
Clear left.
to
Clear.
save the race.
That inside move is necessary on guys like that.
Oh yeah.
Sector 1 is 1.2 seconds off the pace.
.40.000. That's pretty.
Hey, but everyone's lap times are like the last lap times are like 40.5, 40.67, 41.2, 47.3.
Sector 2 is 0.5.
Even the guy that
off
did a
pace.
39.0 is doing a 39.6.
Okay, Alex. You need to watch the
Oh,
track
good.
limits.
Yeah, so everyone's
Oh yeah, that was a pretty quick lap comparatively.
everyone's just about a half second off their quick pace.
Maybe there's some usage on the track.
Yeah.
Three laps of fuel remaining.
Try to stitch something good together here.
Sector 1 is 0.26 off the pace.
I did a wheelie.
You got it.
Delete this lap. You've got the track.
Let's go. Two laps.
Only 2 laps of fuel left.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel left.
Sector 2 is 0.38 off the pace.
Hell yeah.
Alright, Alex. You need to watch the track limits.
Type.
You'll need to slow down if you
Black
don't
one.
want a penalty. This is the last lap of fuel. In this lap, box this lap.
Way too aggressive there.
You're outside of track limits there. Half a gallon remaining.
Pit box in 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
All right, go for it.
Front left, 81%. Right rear, 89.
Already.
That's it, go.
Oh, we're back with the, hold on. Okay. Grab the gloves.
Yeah, the gloves make like a half-second difference.
I don't like the way Alcantara feels.
Oh, you have an Alcantara wheel? That's dope.
Yeah, the Formula V 2.5 from Fanatec, Alcantara handles.
Damn. Okay.
And it does not feel good when your hands get sweaty. It feels slimy.
I thought the whole point of Alcantara was to avoid the wheels feeling slimy.
Well, it's so you can wear gloves. And
oh, and then it just links up with the gloves.
Take care,
yeah.
rejoining.
Yeah, got it.
828 says, yes, I use triple 32-inch 1080p monitors.
Your tires are cold, watch out.
Interesting
Camille
factoid,
Marie
Camille
828
Marie.
says, we are Charlie Kirk. Camille Marie 828 says,
Someone is
we carry the flame.
Someone is chatting.
Car right. Right side's clear.
I got this new like voice to text thing for my live streams chat.
How's that working out?
It can be annoying if people are chatting a lot, but I didn't figure out a way to like overlay the text on my screen, so it's the best solution I have.
Camille Marie 828 says,
Race Lab apps.
he uses 27-inch 1440p
but do you,
monitors Rockpoint.
Do you have the text coming from YouTube or Twitch?
Camille Marie 828 says,
Twitch.
Do you have a girlfriend?
So I have YouTube, and
Does
I feel like Race Labs only allows you to have the text coming from Twitch, from what I've seen.
I'm not sure.
I don't know. That was the struggle I had. Camille Marie, yes, I do have a
Camille
girlfriend.
Marie
Sorry.
828 says, do you know what else is 27 inches?
Not sure, to be honest. Yeah, my steering wheel is like a GSI wheel, and it has like the rubberized grip.
Camille Marie 828
and I did gloves
says,
initially, but I was just getting hot.
Ha, 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 ha.
And I feel like the rubber's good with
says,
just your hands.
I love you.
Were you wearing racing gloves?
I was
Camille
wearing
Marie
like go-karting
828
gloves.
says, say it back.
See, that's where every sim racer, I think, just wants to buy into feeling like a race car driver, right?
Yeah.
Like for you, it makes sense because you drive race cars,
Right.
right? But like Daniel Morad is selling sim racing gloves that are like the shape of racing gloves, right? And the whole reason racing gloves have the big gauntlets that come down your forearm is for fire protection.
Right, right.
And so like they're not supposed to breathe because you're trying to protect yourself from catching on fire.
True.
I wear mountain biking gloves.
Oh, that's smart.
The Troy Lee Designs Air, they're like an Alcantara palm, like sort of Alcantara. It's not exactly leather, but the back of them are like almost like a mesh. They're wonderful. They cost like $20.
Yeah. That's smart. Yeah, I was just using my go-karting gloves because it was like what I had.
Yeah.
I have some
And
Nomex
like that-
gloves too. I would never use Nomex. That's crazy.
And again, that makes sense because you have them because you drive cars or carts, right?
Yeah.
But anybody wanting to buy like Daniel Morad's gloves or the
It's
Shift Racing, like you just want to feel like a race car driver at that point.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is cool. Like, I'm glad they're able to sell them,
I mean, yeah, good for them. I did see some people on Reddit like absolutely flaming them for some quality control issues, and then apparently they were, then they were like charging people for the return shipping, and people were getting pissed off. It was like this whole thing.
Yeah.
But I can't imagine he's made all his money just through selling racing gloves. I think he came into some money.
He does I think he does B2B stuff.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Camille Marie 828 says, can we go on a date?
Absolutely, Camille Marie. Where would you like to go? Arby's, maybe?
Camille Marie 828 says, Eddie V's.
Ah, I've never been there before. It'd be an honor.
You've just done a 114.35.
Camille Marie 828 says, Ocean Prime.
Now that's a good spot. I've heard of that place.
Still there, clear. On your
Camille Marie 828 says, the Inn at Little Washington.
Still
All
there.
right, guy, you did
Camille
this.
Marie 828 says,
Dude, this guy is like a
cheap
mess.
places.
Car left. Clear left. Clear.
Nothing worse than someone who has bad racecraft in a car faster than you.
Right? He could have waited, and we would have both gotten through that quicker.
Yep. And at Little Washington's a little too economical for my taste, so
One is 0.9 off the
it needs to
pace.
be nicer than that, honestly.
A little too economical? Is that what you just said?
My fucking girlfriend's in the
Camille
chat
Marie
trolling me.
828 says, LOL.
I'm just kidding. That's like the most expensive restaurant in DC.
Sector 2 is 0.28 off the pace.
What is it? He's like, what are you talking about? Such a troll.
You're currently 1.5 off the pace. That was a 140.62.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like, I don't know if these guys are doing race pace right now, but 140 is probably race pace.
Oh, yeah.
So I think we're good.
On pace. Good consistency.
And I think we've got good traffic management too. So I think we're good, man.
Yellow flag.
As long as Michael can hold his shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I've never driven with him before, so.
He's a 1,000 I rating.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, that's good to know. Hopefully he's been practicing.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Oh, babe, we gotta check our lottery numbers. Hold on, we might be millionaires. Let's see. Raffle.
Sector 2 is 0.47 off the pace.
We have 102 new winners. I don't think we won $1 million. Let me go find my ticket. Don't think we won $1 million, babe. Wait, where's my ticket? You freaking stole it. No, I don't.
That lap time was
I don't.
141.06.
Where is it? What do you mean it's with me?
Yellow flag.
What? I think you have it. I don't. Well, it's not on the table where I originally put it. What? You have to have the actual ticket to win. Huh? What do you mean it's in my phone? What?
You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1.
313208. Let's see. Find. Did you check mine too?
On your left. Clear left. Clear.
No, I didn't win shit. 31333881 though. Yeah, we didn't win shit, bro. We got fucking played. Back to the breadline.
Took the brake bias up to 55.
Oh, you did? Oh, I had it
Yeah.
much lower. Look at you. What did you sleep at?
Let's go back down to 54.
You're now 1.2 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace.
Sneaky devil. Damn, that's such a disappointment. I'm gonna fucking shred that shit. Now I have nothing to look forward to. Now I'm not gonna have no quick get rich quick schemes. Such bullshit. Did moving the brake bias forward help?
I moved it back to 54.8.
Oh, you moved it back.
Yeah.
You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1.
I think I had it like 54.7, so basically where I was at.
That puts you 0.9 off the leader's pace. Sector 3 is 0.35 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.8, off the pace.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Right. Clear right. Clear on the right.
That's the Ben Fisher car.
Yeah, I was having troubles with this Kevin Smith 19
Toledo
guy.
just done 139.
One of the other practice
02.
sessions. He does not drive very well.
Sector 2 is 0.40, off the pace.
Man, this field is fucking tight.
Yeah.
It's actually insane. What these times don't show, though, is racecraft and traffic management and tire management. All that.
Yeah.
So, there's more to it.
Sector 2 time is good.
PAX guys just entered the pit and they did not go into the fast lane. They were just in the merge lane the whole time.
I mean, look, provide information to them. It's up to them to execute.
True, true.
You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 3. Sector 1 is 0.46, off the pace. That puts you 1.0 seconds off the leader's pace. Sector 3 is 0.27 off the pace.
10 laps in, the car's finally feeling like it's coming alive.
Yeah, dude, it takes forever. Probably won't be as big as noticeable in the race though, just with traffic and everything.
Yeah.
You're currently 0.7 off the pace. That lap time was 1:39.71.
39.7.
Oh, hell yeah. That's solid. Keep going for the frickin' right handle. That's so dumb.
Yellow flag. The track temperature's decreasing.
I'll be
It's
back
now
in like 15,
76
dude.
Fahrenheit.
Yep.
On your right. Clear right.
Clear on the right.
Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace. You're 0.2 off the pace in Sector 1. You're 1/10 off the pace in Sector 2. Sector 3 is 0.43 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.32 off the pace. We need to find a 10th in Sector 2. lap was a 1:39.73. Sector 1 is 0.25 off the pace. You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 2. Your last lap time was a 1:39.44.
Rockcoin says, Camille, what FPS do you get? My monitors with triples on e-racing gives me 9 FPS. Do you know how to fix it?
We need to find a 10th in Sector 2. The car behind's a faster class. Just done a 1:39, car right. Still there. He's still there. Right side's clear.
You're on the right.
Sector 2 time is okay. Sector 3 is 0.34 off the pace.
Rockcoin says,
Sector 1
hello.
is 0.27 off the pace. Your Sector 2 time is quick. That last lap was at 1:39.46. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1. Car right. Clear right.
Clear on the right.
Sector 2 is 2/10 off the pace. That puts you 0.6 off the leader's pace. That lap was at 1:39.58. Okay, Alex, there's a faster class car approaching. LMP2. Good lap. That's your quickest so far. You're currently 0.10 off the pace. You're a 10th off the pace in sector 1.
Left side, clear on the left.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Watch your speed. Activate limiter.
Pit box in 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Nolan Crowley Motorsport says. Hat. Rockhoin says. Hello.
Hello, what's up? Sorry, I stepped away for a sec.
Yo.
What up?
Went second fastest.
Oh, shit. Damn, bro. Oh, the track's cooling off.
The track is cooling off, and I went and looked at the 512's laps, he's also doing that at the end of a long stint.
Doing what?
It's not a quality. That 39.0 he did.
Oh, at the end of a long stint?
Was at the end of a long stint.
Okay.
And that tracks because this car does nothing but just get faster the entire
really does.
stint. Like its last lap, and it's been this way since before like any of the major tire model updates or anything.
Interesting.
As it gets lighter, it just goes. It just goes fast. And so the last it really sucks
Rockcoin says,
that we're gonna have to
do you know how to get higher FPS with triples on e-racing? I'm using triples and I'm getting 9 FPS.
For some reason, there's a giant uptick in pace in the last, say, 3 laps of fuel.
Word.
It's like there's some kind of switch that gets flipped, metaphorically, right? Maybe in iRacing's programming, that the last 3 laps of fuel are going to be the fastest laps you'll ever run in this car. If you ran it a full fuel stint, right? It's not like you can't do a half a tank.
Wait, I thought I just did it.
Nolan Crowley Motorsports
you have
says,
to run the tires
are
in
you using
20
high
or
detail
so
for
laps.
graphics in e-racing?
100%. Rear right. 100.
That's interesting. I'm about to try a quali setup just to see if I can
Nolan
get
Crowley
something quick.
Motorsports says, I mean, if your card
Sure,
can
go
handle
for
it,
it.
then
We're
that
gonna take a
can't be the issue.
Cool. Yeah, check out, what's the guy who did the triple thing? I think it's Dan Suzuki did a triple setup video. I would check that out.
Rockcoin says, no, I got my graphics settings at its lowest.
I mean, it could be, I don't know, have you looked at the little bars that are in the top right of the screen like I have where it shows FPS? And are you seeing what is your bottleneck? Is it your CPU? Is it your GPU? I think you kind of got to start there.
Pit exit's clear.
Who is in the chat?
Not sure. I think we can fly now that the sun's going down a bit.
Rockcoin says, let me look, I got to get the screen set up again.
Yeah, check that out because, you know, you want to find out if it's your CPU or your GPU that's bottlenecking you. And then from there, you can adjust settings that are most taxing on that component of your computer. And it could just be that your CPU or your GPU might not be adequate for the setup you have.
Try to walk somebody through how to work triples.
Yeah, some dude's asking.
I have quads, but
Quads, my guy with quads.
Rockcoin
I
says,
got quads too.
okay, thank you.
Yup.
Quads is the way to go. Always have one extra
yeah.
screen.
I should get
you
an
use
extra.
that top stream for like timing and scoring stuff.
I just use it for Discord. I have enough overlays via RaceLab apps I can calculate the rotation here.
Yeah, I use it at the top of Discord as well.
So, it's not hard to get your triples to work. You just have to go in and change the INI file.
Yeah.
He said he has it at the lowest settings and he's getting like 9 frames per second on triple 1080p's.
Kind of graphics card are you running, bud?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Hard.
Sounds like you might just be bottlenecking your GPU or your CPU.
Classic.
I'm running a 3070, and I have my 1080s, 244 hertz locked at 60 frames a second.
That's
Yeah, I used to run a 3070 5 years ago, and they seemed to do just fine up until I sold mine last year. So I mean, it works. So.
Yeah, I'm not doing 4K or anything, and I can still stream on Twitch and get my 60 frames a second.
Streaming
it fluctuates 58, 59, but
I guess it depends on how you stream. It could be more CPU or GPU dependent, right?
yeah. I also have a pretty high bit rate, 6400.
Goddamn.
Oh.
6 off the pace. Line these track limits, please, Alex.
Rockpoint says,
Oh, I said he's
I got an NVIDIA GeForce GT 1030, that's prob one.
You're right. You're on the wrong.
Oh yeah, you might be cooked, bro.
That sounds old. Yeah, I think you're gonna need to upgrade your GPU to run triples, man.
Does that thing even have 3 outputs on the back? I mean, I guess it does if you're getting it. If you're able to plug all 3 in.
Right. I have a lot of variability here on the infield. I'm at like 85 frames per second, and then on the outfield.
We got adapters for it.
I bet that has something to do with it as well.
What are you getting on the?
I get 85 on the infield, 80 to 85, and then I'm getting like, let me see what I get here once I get out of the infield. Now I'm getting like, yeah, 102, 113, 124.
Yeah. What are your hertz at your
I have, I think 240 hertz, 1440p, 27-inch monitors.
Okay. Try locking it at 60. And you won't get these fluctuations. Yeah. There's no need. I mean, if you can get 90 consistently, lock it at 90.
I think I can get at least 80. I'm not going any lower than 80.
Yeah.
And this is definitely
that's not a 80's not a prime number.
This isn't one of the more. This is definitely one of the more taxing tracks. You know.
Let's see. I may be wrong in the prime number thing.
P2.
Because if you want to look at it like completely scientifically, you would have it locked at like 59 or 61, right? But it's your 240 hertz.
Yeah.
You would lock it in at the next prime number down from half of your hertz, so like 113.
Oh, I see.
You know what I mean?
Got it.
And I could be fucking all this up.
Sector 1 is quick.
But 60 works fine for me.
This is a quick lap. Oh, if I can get a toe here on the back, I might get it.
Might get the 38?
I think I'll get a 38 if I get a toe here on the back. Eh, maybe not now. It's bleeding up. Let's see, though. If I get a good exit and a toe, it could be nice.
Sector 2 is 0.
Nope.
27.
Also, if you don't...
If I don't do that...
Yeah.
It's still going to be decent.
You got a purple sector in P1.
Okay, Alex, you've used half your fuel.
Alright, 139.4.
Careful with that esports line.
Was I off?
Oh, you're real close every time.
I try to run it right to the margin.
They're not running penalties or worse than practice, are they?
No, but
well, you just want to get it.
Build the
just want to
habit.
Yeah, just want to practice. You know.
Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to cut it right down to the line.
You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1.
I've started on exit, aiming straight for the wall until I have my foot to the floor.
And then floor. Yeah, I agree. I think that's the move.
Yeah, aim straight for the wall, floor it, and then once you get well established with
then
traction,
turn.
then you can make your turn. Yeah.
Yeah.
come out a little wider on the short chute. Open that entry up.
Yeah, I'm fucking that up.
To the second portion. I usually on the left-hand curb, the first left-hand curb, I'll attack it. I'll open up the short chute a little wide so I can then turn in. And
I saw you doing that. I like that.
Curb. Yeah.
Let me try that.
2 laps of fuel remaining.
Hate that.
This is such a bad place to run into traffic.
I feel like you can feel that front left tire lifting up every time you go over it. And squaring this thing off in this car has been a huge help to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Left side.
Get in
Still
there.
Clear left. You're on the left.
I'm that annoying guy.
Right, so clear right. Clear on the right.
I'm that guy.
You did it safely.
We made it work.
Yeah. All right. So attack the first curve
And then
on the
go
left.
wide on second. Yeah.
Go wide.
I'll do that.
In third gear on the short chute, and then attack the third
All right.
curve.
Didn't really do it, but
Yeah.
let's try it
Yeah,
again.
you'll miss that second curve completely.
Yeah. I've done it before, and it set me up for a nice exit. I got power down really early. I'm just so muscle
that's the
memory
key.
with this.
Yeah. And then when you come into the international horseshoe, try squaring it off more instead of rolling on the curve.
On your right. You're in the middle for clear left. Clear all around.
Why did he do that?
Clear on the right.
I don't think they saw you coming.
Okay,
That was,
Alex.
that was
In
pretty
this lap.
though.
In this lap.
It worked. Thank
Yeah,
you.
square this off. Square this off. Floor.
Oh yeah, that was nice.
Yeah. Make it like a double apex, where you early apex, come out wide, and then late apex. And it just opens you up for a long stretch of throttle.
Past the car behind.
Woo. Square this one off too.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
A little slippery on the exit there.
Yep.
Oh, I have the P1 GTP coming up on me. He might make a dive here. It's gonna be close.
Stay in the middle of the track. Don't let him dive.
I think we're good.
1 gallon remaining.
Right.
Oh.
Wait a little while on the throttle.
Watch the track limits.
A little early on the throttle there.
Yeah.
You will need to slow
Yeah.
down a bit if you don't want a penalty.
That was fun. Oh god.
What the hell was that?
Did not like the angle I came in at.
Heads up, there's a car rejoining. Look out for the pit speed limit.
Pit box in 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Ugh, good shit.
95%. Right rear, 97.
Let me try this quali setup.
Do it.
This is the quali you said?
I haven't done quali, no. This is just low fuel.
Oh.
I should have done quali.
Okay,
That would have been
okay.
good.
Let's see. Well, it's useless now because it's not the same time of day we'd be qualifying.
Yeah. Yeah, but we can set a fast lap. I bet we can beat P1 here. Let's get P1. Let's get a 38.
All right, give me.
Half a gallon remaining.
Fuck these guys.
few
No one's on
minutes.
track anymore. Now's our time.
Yeah. Well, he's on an outlap now, 512. Oh, no, he's not. Nobody's
I
on.
don't see any
We're doing the
P2s on
P2.
track, yeah.
Yeah,
Tons of GT3s, though, so that's great.
I like the traffic.
Yeah, no, I like practicing traffic all the time. I love it.
See, I've been taking this turn kind of like this.
Got cold tires. We need to get
Hold on, I'm watching the split. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm back with you.
Hit the kink.
Yeah, you really go deep there.
Ooh, I knew that was going to happen as soon as I did it. I forgot I was on an outlap.
I always see that.
All right. One more time. All right, we're going to go P1 this stint.
Oh, we are. I know it.
74-degree track tip.
The pit exit's clear.
What the hell?
They're trying to get you. They don't want us to get P1.
You cut the cord, you've got to slow down and give up that time.
No damage to report, so we're good.
All right.
Need to remember to take it easy on 7.
Oh, yeah. That's the one that'll really get you.
And beware of wrecks in 7.
Yes. Be very careful with traffic ahead of you.
Wits about you, mate.
Yeah. Get that hill to help us out here.
Yeah, I go high. I take the outside when I'm about to set a quali lap.
My optimum pace is a 38.6 or 38.8.
For this session?
Yes.
Word. I don't know what mine is. I have to check. I have it set for my best ever, so it's not really accurate.
I have a session sector optimum pace. Is what I have now.
That's smart. I just always compare to my best, which is stupid. Nice, that's a good line. The other thing I've done in the bus stop is after the first curb, I shift down the third and then I trail brake it just slightly so that I get the rotation going into the second curb.
0.9 off the pace. You're 2/10
I don't know what the better strategy is.
I take it in third gear. Do a lot of trail braking.
Definitely third. Yeah. This guy's going to give you a perfect tow right here.
Had to go up the hill a little bit to kill the speed.
Yeah.
Sector 2 time is quick.
Alright, should have a clear track for this lap.
Let's go. Yeah. Oh yeah, the guy in front of you just pitted. The next GT3's at turn 3.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, you're so good. There is a GT3 pitting out now, though.
Sector 3 is 2
You'll be
tenths
ahead
off the
of him.
pace.
Rockcoin says,
Off the pace in sector 1.
dude, setting up triples has given me PTSD.
Yeah, triples can be finicky, man. I think it's your GPU. I mean, if it's the frame rate issue predominantly. But other than the frame rate, just getting the field of view right and the angles of the monitors and the distance and everything is difficult as well. So I think, you know, some people prefer the ultra wides because of that.
Sector 2 time is good.
Good lap, man.
Thank you. Gonna be about 39.18.
That's solid. I'm not even looking at times. I'm just like, it feels fast.
Boom, 39.
39.18. Yeah, exactly.
6 off the pace. That was a 139.18.
I've done this once or twice.
Hell yeah. I mean, you're right on this guy. 10th off, 2 tenths off.
20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left.
We're going to be P1 by the end of this session. I like the way you square this off, too. I'm going to have to try that.
It's the actual line. It like
Interesting.
It's.
I'm just not taking the correct line then.
Okay.
Like get a free roaming camera and go look at it.
Word, yeah.
It is a wide entry to a sharp exit. It's a decreasing radius turn.
Yeah.
The apex is way later than you think it is. The turn in is way later than you think it is.
Yep. But like you said, you set yourself up for leaving the door open if you do that with traffic.
Yeah, you can't do it with traffic at all.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. But that is the quick line through there.
Yep. Yeah, for sure.
And it's a downforce car. Think about how a Formula One car takes a sharp turn. They're not rolling the apex.
It's like a V.
It's like a V, yeah.
Yeah.
And this turn, I can be just as fast down here.
You're currently 0.6 off the leader's pace. You're 2 tenths off the pace in sector 3.
As people are on the esports line.
That's dope.
Because it's fucking banked. You're not having to deal with the crown and the road. So yeah, a lot of people turn in like here. Oh, I was late on the brakes. But you're still having to drive up the track to meet the apex. You're turning in before the natural apex of the turn. Got damage.
that guy in front of you is P1 GTP.
So let me share my screen real quick.
Yep.
In Discord.
Rockcoin says, "Little love tap there."
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Let's go to a good lap. Okay. We get a free roaming camera.
Change the camera, I think.
It doesn't matter. But like a lot of people will turn in.
They turn in so much earlier, yeah.
Right? But if you're turning in there instead of tracing, I'm a little too far to the right here on this lap. The apex is over here.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not here like people want to think it is.
Exactly.
Right? And so it was a shitty turn. Let's go to
your fast lap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ever hit that apex?
Yep. Yeah, and then you get on the gas so early there, and you can just really.
I'm on the gas there, yeah. Look, watch my fuel over here, or my throttle.
Yep.
Watch how early I go.
Trailing in, boom.
I'm in second before I even get all the way full throttle.
That's smart, because in first it's just gonna spin out.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, getting on the throttle there early is so key. Just getting it straightened out and full throttle.
Mm-hmm. Let's go take a look at this bus stop real quick.
Okay, Alex. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
So I'm braking about at the light. You can see my throttle coming off, my brake going on. Right at the light there. And then trailing in.
I just left
a
off
lot
there.
Of curb. Still on the brake. Way out wide. And then see how early I'm on the gas?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm on the gas there. I'm starting to throttle up.
Yeah, yeah. That's so key.
That initial like little bit of green there, that's my foot resting on the throttle, preparing. Right? And then we'll go to cockpit. And then you can see it here. Kind of what it looks like from my end. Brakes. Did you notice I didn't get on the throttle until I'm watching here the whole time.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah. And as soon as you're lined up.
Yeah.
Like now. Yeah.
Yep. And it's perfect. And you just run it straight.
Word.
Yeah, my biggest problem on this track is 7 and 1.
Yep.
I hate this fucking crown here. Right? Everyone wants to be out here. But the road is, if you turn in here, you're having to come over and your front left tire comes off the ground. As you're coming over this. Yeah. because, in fact, you can, if you want to really get into it, check this out. You can see your tire patch.
Oh, interesting.
Right? You can see exactly when a tire leaves.
Oh yeah, it did almost come up there. Right, oh, right there. The rear too.
Yeah.
That's really interesting. I've never done that before.
Yeah, you can see your contact patch. So let's go look at your lap, right?
Oh damn, they're gone.
Yeah.
They gone.
So we'll get rid of that here. And you know, you're out here. You can't really see the paint line, but we know, right? Oh, there's the paint line. You can see the paint line.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Right. So you're coming here.
Oh, that's close.
Yeah. And you're having to come over this dark line here. Like right here.
Rockcoin says, what did I just look back to the screen and see?
Right?
Yeah.
And so, see, as soon as you come on that crown.
Yep.
No,
we're looking at
contact.
We're looking at the tire patch. We're like underground, basically looking at the points of contact of our tires. Because on turn 1, there's like a crest where it is causing your leftmost tires to lift up if you take the eSport line. Yeah, that's interesting.
Right, and so you're losing contact. The reason it works for the eSport guys is because they drive 8 hours a fucking day.
Yeah.
Right, and we don't. We're looking for consistency. Yes, it may be faster if you can hit it consistently, but it's so much harder to hit consistently.
Interesting.
And it also just doesn't work like that in real life.
Yeah.
Right? Like it just doesn't, because if you stay out here, the apex is like, I hate that you can't use your mouse and get rid of the banners at the same time.
Right.
But the apex is like here, right?
Yeah.
All
You're
right,
having
Alex,
to
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
You're having to take a jump essentially over this, and it crests more than you think it does.
Interesting.
Let's see if we can see it like get level with. Oh, you know where we could see it? Is it the bumper cam?
Yeah.
Or
left.
nose? And then can we vanish? Yeah. Maybe car chase. Go way out and then go down. So the car's not in the way. Look at that.
Yeah.
Look how off camber it is.
Oof. She not happy.
No, not at all. And then let's go back and look at car chase. I hate that it resets the fucking camera every time.
Oh, awesome. I will. We have like 8 minutes left. We're just going over some shit. No.
Yeah. Look how that, like on my fastest lap, she stays flat.
Still very flat. Yeah. Yeah, that's interesting.
It's just different philosophies work for different driving styles. This is what works for me. You know?
You mind if I give it a shot? I want to see if I can do it.
Yeah, go for it.
Let's see. All right, and we've quality setup, settings. Oops. Try to put this into use. Full stint. No, I'm gonna do quali. My setups. No.
And if you get really used to it, it becomes incredibly easy to defend into T1 because you can, if you're aiming for that one spot every time you take the turn, it doesn't matter if you're on the outside or the inside. You can essentially hit it at the same speed. Right?
Yeah, I'm definitely slow.
Nobody's getting me in T1.
That's key, man.
Like I outbreak GTPs and can damn near pass them taking the inside line.
Dude, they're not super fast on the infield.
Push.
They're not. They rely heavily on the downfield.
Right. I like squaring that off. That was nice.
Yeah, and you can aim and keep your car a little further to the left, even in the exit. Aim for the end of that yellow curbing.
Temperature's falling. It's now 73 Fahrenheit.
Oh yeah! Look at that. Oop.
Cold tire problems though. Can't overcome that.
Yeah. You felt it though, right?
Yes. Oh God! Don't screw this guy.
He's P11.
He's trying to get out of his way. All right. Let's get these tires warmed up. I'm gonna really sacrifice the bus stop to get a good exit.
And that's another thing. Is like sim racing teaches you to crash until you get it right.
Can't do that in real life.
In reality, you build your speed up. Right?
Yeah.
And so, like, again, it's just I love the philosophy of racing. And
yeah. It's very interesting.
Yeah.
This guy's gonna screw me.
Okay, Alex, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Rockcoin says, "Oh, no wonder I crash all the time, did."
And if you do it right, you can feel that right rear dig into the pavement on the exit.
Screwed that up.
There you go. Yeah. That's the perfect exit though.
The exit felt nice, yeah. All right, let's get the tires warm and then we'll be good.
Yeah. So as you get warmer, that exit of 7, it's best to keep it far to the left as possible. That way you're not wasting the energy and momentum trying to drive up the hill.
Yeah.
Sacrifice your entry so he doesn't ruin your exit here. And then you can do your normal exit. Wah.
Car left. Clear left.
I did the esports shit again. Muscle memory.
It takes practice. It just takes practice.
seen it.
With the downforce car, you want the wheel to be pointed pointed straight for as long as possible, right? I think that's the point of squaring off the turn, right?
Yeah. I believe so.
And as soon as your wheel is straight, fuck balls the wall.
Maybe one lap left after this. It's clear though, I can do it.
A little early on that first turn.
Yeah.
2 minutes to go for 2 minutes.
rather. The first right hand turn.
Got a good exit here though. Take some elevation here.
You're now 1.0 off the pace. You're 0.2 off the pace in sector 3.
There is another practice session after this one.
Oh, there is?
Yep.
I don't know if I can do another.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
This is pretty good. 0.7 above my best. It's a low 39 right now. And it's creeping up though.
Watch the track limits, please, Alex.
It's gonna be like a 39.4.
15 seconds.
Yeah, I think we'll make it just barely. Down to the wire.
It should allow you to finish the
I think it's gonna be a 39.45.
for checker flag.
Rockpoint says, on my FPS it says the values T, G, and R are all at max in red.
I don't know what those means offhand. I think G is graphics. I don't know what T and R are though. Just put them in like Chat GPT or something like that.
There's a place where it explains it.
Yeah. You can really take a lot of curbing there without getting an off track. You can almost go off-road. You can like cut it.
Got about a minute 15 too. Session blacks out. A little bit of understeer there, huh?
Yup. I got on gas too early, I think.
Yep. That's another thing, right? Remember, like when you get on the gas, the car leans backwards.
Right.
Takes away from that front grip.
Watch your speed.
Five, 3, 2, 1, 1. Right here.
Oops. All right.
Front left, 95.
Hey, PT, man.
Front right, 95.
I think we could have got P1 if you stayed in the car, but appreciate the practice.
Yeah. I hope don't feel like you have to execute what we were just talking about during the race. I know kind of like changing philosophy in the middle of a race weekend can be kind of tough.
Yeah.
We do have a lot of practice. We have practice tomorrow too.
P2.
Yeah, I'll try to get on a little bit tomorrow as well. I want to see how Michael drives.